Welcome to Weathersfield Proctor Library Storytime. I'm Glenna Coleman, Youth Services Librarian, and this is our Library Bear, here to read you a story about happiness. It's always fun to be happy, and so here is our story about happiness. This is called Crossing the New Bridge, and it is by Emily Arnold McCully. Now, looking at this group of people, you may not suspect that they are very happy. So let's find out what happens in this story. Crossing the New Bridge by Emily Arnold McCully. Long ago, in a town by the river, the old bridge suddenly creaked, cracked, and fell into the water. The mayor was among the first on the scene. "This is a calamity," he declared. "The town must have a bridge. We'll run out of food. Someone will have to build a new one," said the scribe. "I was going to say that," said the mayor. "Find a bridge builder." "Ask the Jubilates," said an old woman. "Ask the Jubilates," thundered the mayor. "Do I have to do all the thinking around here?" In the midst of all the commotion, the Jubilates arrived. "Ah," said the mayor, "can you build us a new bridge?" The Jubilates laughed. "Of course we can," said Mama Jubilati. "We can build anything," the family sang. "Thank goodness," said the mayor. He began to plan his triumphal procession across the completed bridge. But the old woman tugged at his sleeve. "What about our tradition?" she snapped. "The first person to cross a new bridge must be the happiest in town." "The happiest person in town?" repeated the mayor, unhappily. "That's right," she cackled. "And furthermore, if anyone else crosses first, a curse will fall on all of us." "A curse?" gasped the mayor. "We can't have a curse while I am in office. How do we find this happiest person?" Bang, bang, came the sound of the Jubilates at work across the river. "Well, we had better start looking, Your Honor," the scribe said. Nervously, the mayor thought hard. "Let's try the banker," he said. "He's richer than everyone else. He must be happier, too." The banker was in his vault counting. "He seems happy," whispered the scribe. "Sir, we have chosen you to be the first," the mayor began. "Not now, not now. 1026, 1027, muttered the banker. "Heave-ho!" called one of the Jubilates. The banker began to moan. "A sovereign is missing! Call the sheriff!" "Your Honor, this banker is not really happy," whispered the scribe. "Let's try the grocer," said the mayor. "She is more beautiful than anyone else. Maybe she's happier, too." The grocer hummed as she arranged melons in her shop window. "Tell us if you're happy, madam," said the mayor. "What a question," said the grocer. "If you looked like me, wouldn't you be happy?" She smiled at her mirror. Suddenly she shrieked, "Oh, no! Oh, horrors! There is a wrinkle on my forehead! And another! Don't look at me!" "She isn't happy either," said the mayor. "Look at that bridge," said the scribe. "Those Jubilates are workers." The mayor groaned. "Look," he cried. "There is a poet. She must surely be happy." "See here, are you happy?" he asked the poet. The poet gazed at them. "Happy?" she mused. "Of course I am happy. The world is full of enchantment." "Perfect!" crowed the mayor. "We've found her." Then he noticed that a tear was rolling down the poet's cheek, followed by another. "But what's the matter?" he asked. "I'm only a poet," said the poet. "I can never write verse as perfect as this rosebud." The mayor wiped his forehead. "We must press on," he said. "Your Honor," said the scribe, "there is a mother with 12 healthy children living right up this street. She must be happy." "Lead me to her," said the mayor. Over the rooftops, the bridge marched steadily across the river. The Jubilates never slowed their work. The mayor knocked, and finally a child opened the door. "Where is your mother?" asked the mayor. "She's fishing for my shoes. Aggie threw them down the well," said the child. "Fetch her, please. Tell her the mayor is here." "Madam," he said when she had come, "are you happy?" "What's that?" asked the mother. "Speak up!" "We are looking for the happiest person in town," shouted the mayor. "Well, any other day that could be me," said the mother. "But today one of my boys chased another up that tree, and he fell down the chimney, and while I was borrowing a ladder so I could go after him, the soup boiled over. The baby ran out and opened the gate, and the cow ran away. This one couldn't run after it because her sister threw her shoes down the well before she broke the bed, jumping on it." "Thank you," said the mayor. "We are sorry to have interrupted you." To the scribe he said, "Somebody in this town must be happier than the rest of us." As they walked up the street, they could clearly hear Mama Jubilati say, "Son, give me a hand with this plank." "They're past the middle of the river," said the scribe. "What a beauty that bridge will be." "We can't waste our time admiring the bridge," grumbled the mayor. "Get a good night's sleep." In the days that followed, as the bridge came nearer and nearer their shore, the mayor and the scribe continued to search high and low, but no one seemed happier than anyone else. The pie seller had blisters on her feet. The apothecary had mixed up the hiccup potion with the dropsy potion. The barber had nicked the miller's chin. The rag picker missed her mother, who lived across the river, and so on. "Oh dear," said the mayor. "I used to be happy myself." That afternoon, a great cheer rose from the riverbank. "We did it!" shouted the Jubilates. "It was hard work," said Papa, "but well worth it," said Mama. "I think it's our best bridge," said the son. "It is an excellent bridge," said the mayor miserably. The Jubilates beamed. "But we can't use it," said the mayor. "Can't use it?" cried the Jubilates. "Tradition says the happiest person in town must cross it first." "Very good," said Mama. "But we couldn't find the happiest person," said the scribe. "A moment ago, we were the happiest people in town," said Papa. "You were?" asked the mayor. "Of course, we built the best bridge of our lives." "Then why aren't you happy now?" "Because you can't use it," said Mama. "But Mama," said the daughter, "we have already crossed the bridge." Everyone looked at everyone else. "You're right," cried the mayor. "You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right." A cheer rose again, and then everyone in town scampered onto the bridge, where they danced back and forth from shore to shore. The mayor even danced with the old woman. He was so happy that he forgave her for bringing up the ancient tradition in the first place. The Jubilates, of course, had been happy all along. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story about happiness called Crossing the New Bridge by Emily Arnold McCully. Was it what you were expecting? Well, we hope this story made you happy. Thank you for joining Library Bear and me for story time at the Weathersfield Proctor Library. I'm Glenda Coleman, Youth Services Librarian, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.